You kind of hit it out of the park with this crew. Your leading team, Finn and Zoe, they're young performers, but they've got resumes as long as my arm. They've done a ton of things. How did that kind of come about to identify them and ultimately bring them on board to the project?
Zoe, I kind of knew in passing from friends, and I knew that she was great, but then when I sat down and talked to her, and then when she auditioned, I was like, we're done. We're good. It's a difficult role because you need to be falling in love, and with that comes like a lot of silliness and fun and being charming and flirtatious, but also she needs to have an element of mystery, and also it needs to have dramatic chops for days. And Finn is, he's a Juilliard trained actor. He did at one point, we just needed some B-roll, and he just whipped out a Shakespearean soliloquy, like 2 minutes long. I think he's so compelling because he is an amazing dramatic actor, but he's also, for me, like comedic tofu. Like if whoever you put him with, he like takes on that flavor and like rises to that challenge and that occasion. Like putting him with Damon, who's amazing and so funny, and Jim Rash, he plays off of them, and he's brilliant in that. And also, when the second day of set, because the first day was just Finn and Wendy, and the second day the two of them were on set together, and I was just like giddy, because I was like, I think this is gonna work, because they're amazing. They're so good. And there's so many elements of the story that if you don't buy into them, you don't buy into their chemistry, you don't buy into what they're saying for some of these twists, it just all falls apart, and they just do it beautifully. So I was really lucky.
There's a reason I was drawn to you.
I'm in love.
Oh. I just watched my son piss in his own mouth.